I often do this in the end. You know, could do some stuff like this. And these are just small effects. I don't really. It's a bit. You shouldn't depend upon them, but just use them a little bit. But before I started using Photoshop, I painted a lot with acrylics for many years. Dabbled a little bit in oil, but not much. And then, when I discovered Photoshop, I was like, wow, okay, this is just great. At first, I started using it as a sort of a sketch tool, making sketches, and then finished the painting on a canvas. But then I sort of discovered that, hey, I can just as well just do the whole thing here. And it looks just as good. The only thing is, you don't have the canvas, but well, you could print on the canvas, but still not the same thing. But I tried to pick up the some oil. I think it was like 1.5 years ago, and I picked it up and okay, I'm gonna make this oil painting, and I started it, and I realized, okay, wow, this is taking way too long, and I have no undo button, so screw this. So I just went back to Photoshop and that's the stuff.
What are some of your favorite artists?
A lot of classical artists. So many. I don't know if you know Sargent. He's a big favorite. And Anders Zorn, he's a Swedish guy. Craig Mullins is a huge influence. He's a digital artist. And probably the best one in the world. And there's also a lot of, but mostly like classical artists. Lately I've been trying to study them more and more. Velasquez and the Rembrandt, and some of the sort of illustrators of this century. But I like this classical. I'm going to jump up to the next stage. I think it's going to be totally different. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Wow, there's a big change here. Okay, well, here I definitely started to flood everything with lights more.
That's good. I just have to remind you of the time, because even though we all love this lecture, so we're on a lecture coming up after this one. Mm-hmm. Just so you know about the time.
Okay, so what, like 5 minutes?
Yeah, 5 minutes. So.
Okay, that's good. I mean, I can just as well stop now, and I mean, you all get the general idea. Yeah, I added some lights here. Why didn't I do that earlier? Cool. Yeah, but you get the basic meaning. I'm just dabbling at this slowly. I really like this burnt out like light coming down here, and you don't really know what's there. So some sort of a tube coming here, going down here into the spaceship, feeding it miniature bodies, something like that. Oh, poor guy here, he got painted over. There you go. It's pointing. Ha ha ha. No. Assassin. Okay, so I'm just going to wrap this up. I'm going to show you the final stage. It's pretty much like this. I just worked a little bit more on it, and it's like this. So I mean, all I did was just try to define everything a little bit more. It's still very rough, but I often like them. I like them more if there's some rough spots in it. It's usually better because it also takes the focus of the eye, and your eye is drawn to this here bit, and everything else is a little bit out of focus because they're so rough. And it's sort of a nice way to simulate how the eye works. And